Hey, my soul flowers. I pray y'all doing well in all y'all ways. Sending them positive vibrations for your loved ones, those that may be connected to you, even angels unaware. So I just want to chime in, bless your space with my face, but I'm knowing and claiming that you're in a safe space, psychologically, emotionally, physically, and for sure, spiritually. All I heard, clear as day, is ye shall know them by their fruit. Ye shall know them by their fruit. Do you hear me? Ye shall know them by their fruit. Who am I speaking to on today? Ye shall know them by their fruit. And I want to tell you, whatever you doing, the Most High is tired of it. He's tired of it. He's tired of you playing. He's tired of the back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he is a long suffering, full of compassion, full of pity, but he wants you to know he is tired. Warning come before destruction. I'm just a messenger. You hear me? I'm just a messenger. Pay attention to what people show you. Accept it. I ain't saying that you got to deal with it. I am not saying you got to deal with how them boys treat you. You don't have to deal with it. But accept them for what they showing you. Ye shall know them by their fruit. Actions speak louder than words. The hell with what them boys say to you, how they want to love on you, treat you, whatever. What is your action showing? Be a person of actions. Be a person of action. You know what I'm saying? Your word is your bond, true enough, but it's a lot of people out here lying. It's a lot of people out here playing. I'm telling you now, stop playing. Stop going against the grain with self. Ye shall know them by their fruit. Accept what people show you and move wrong. You hear me? Accept what people show you and move on wrong. You know what I'm saying? You might be like, oh, well, we got churned together and we been together for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a care how long you been with somebody. Ye shall know them by their fruit. Actions speak louder than words. What is they showing you? Is they showing you the ultimate betrayal? Is they showing you disrespect? What them boys showing you? Listen, man, message. You probably looking at me like you're crazy, like, girl, like, what is you saying? Like, you got different spirits on you. The hell with all that. And if you thinking like that, move wrong. Get off Suzannah.santana page. I'm a messenger. You hear me? I am a messenger. And when I have a message, it ain't gonna always be good. It ain't gonna always be bad. This message is for whoever it is, and I pray it reach whoever it needs to reach. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a vessel. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I'm just a vessel delivering a message unto the people who need to hear it. If it resonate, it resonate. If not, it ain't meant for you. We all on different guidelines in life. We all on different time frames, different seasons. You hear me? Ye shall know them by their fruit. Y'all worry about the wrong thing when it comes to materialistic. You know, who name carrying weight in the city. The hell with all that. Listen. Don't worry about none of that. That should be the least of your concern. Actions. Ye shall know them by their fruit. And listen to me. The Most High is so sick of people playing church, playing with his name. You hear me? Playing with his chosen people. I'm telling you, warning come before destruction. You hear me? Judgment is here. And my spirit, listen. Tread lightly. Tread lightly when it comes to me. Tread lightly, because a lot of people come for me. I don't even be knowing who these people is. I really don't care. You know what I mean? I really don't even most care, but it's just tread lightly. You hear me? Take heed. I ain't telling you what to do, but your best bet, take heed. Message, tread lightly when you messing with people, when you talking to people. You don't know them people. You don't know them boy in the spirit. You don't know people in the spirit. Do you hear me? I might look green. I might look like a nerd. I might look like I ain't gonna do nothing or I ain't about nothing. Spiritually, you don't know my rank. Spiritually, you don't know nothing about me. Stop playing with it. Tread lightly. Do you hear me? Message. But back to the message. Listen, man. I don't know who you are, where you may be, but please take heed. Ye shall know them by their fruit, meaning ye shall know them by the bricks that they put in. Do you hear me? How they treat people, how they treat you, you hear me? Stop playing with yourself. Stop going against the grain with self. You know what it is and what it ain't. You know who you supposed to be with, who you not supposed to be with. You know what you're supposed to be tolerating, what you don't supposed to be tolerating. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be executing the mission. You're supposed to be on your divine path doing what you're called to do. Whatever it is that you're called to do, I don't know what it is, whether it's a motivational speaker, whether the Spirit done told you to make a YouTube video and put the word in the wind. I don't know, but you better do what you're told to do, as I always say. I always tell y'all this, and y'all probably be like, oh, you're so repetitive when you come on here. Listen, I'm very obedient to the Spirit. I'm very in tune with self. You hear me? I hear from the Most High directly. Do you hear me? Directly. You can say what you want to say. You can say like, oh, she doing this, and oh, she do voodoo, hoodoo, whatever. I don't play with none of that. I know who I serve. I serve the Most High. I know who I pray to. I know my ancestors. I am my ancestors. I know I'm standing in my power. A lot of people don't like that, but you got to respect it. And you people, that's why I always say I'm still standing. Because people be throwing at me, you hear me? But at the end of the day, I'm still standing. No weapon form, it ain't going to do no harm. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Stop playing with it, my G. Stop playing with it. Message, y'all better get your mind right. Get out your head. Do what you're called to do, you hear me? Please do what you're called to do. The Most High is yearning for you. He wants you. He want to talk to you. He want to sit you down. He want to give you the keys. Do you hear me? He said, I came that you might live and have life more abundantly. Prosper and be in good health. Stop playing with it. Y'all better take heed. Ye shall know them by their fruit. Ye shall know them by their fruit. Stop ignoring the handwriting on the wall. Stop thinking you got to deal with people's shenanigans, because you don't. You don't, sis. You don't, bruh. You ain't got to deal with that. Know that. You ain't got to deal with none of that. Ye shall know them by their fruit. Ye shall know them by their fruit. That's all I hear. Ye shall know them by their fruit. It's a lot of people sowing bad seeds. Everybody ain't, listen, everybody ain't who they claim to be. People smile in your face and they be that Judas. Do you hear me? People smile in your face and they be Judas. People smile in your face and they hating on you. People smiling in your face and they backstabbing you. People smile in your face and they praying on your downfall. Y'all gotta be mindful who you link up with, who you connect with. You hear me? Please be mindful, because ye shall know them by their fruit. Ask the Most High for eyes to see and ears to hear. Do you hear me? You probably like, oh, how you think you know this and how you think you know. I asked for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. When I asked for that, I went through things to learn, to decipher. Stop playing with it, man. I am Suzannah.Santana. I was checking in, but now I'm checking on. Infinite peace, love, light, and balance. And as I always say, stay forever true to you. Y'all stay prayed up and be blessed. Ye shall know them by their fruit.